For 30 years, Coleman worked for the British pharmaceutical giant GlaxoSmithKline, developing drugs using both animal and non-animal testing methods.
One had to choose your animal model very carefully to get the results that you wanted. And still there was no guarantee that once you got the results that you wanted, they were going to be relevant to clinical use, potential clinical use of these compounds, either in terms of their efficacy or indeed in terms of safety.
Was there a particular turning point for you, Dr. Coleman, where you came to the realization that you did no longer need animals for experimentation, that you would solely rely on human tissue?
I think it was just a growing concern. Testing a particular new drug in a rat gave a different result from that in a guinea pig, gave a different result from that in a dog. So which one was going to be relevant to human? And it occurred to me that potentially none of them. So it's just a growing realization of the shortcomings of animals in telling you what you don't know. And what's the point of doing an experiment but to get information on things you don't know?
Private industry tends to bring a product to the marketplace that people can consume on a broad scale, but they don't necessarily have the ability to answer the very basic fundamental questions that need to be asked. That's where government-funded research projects come into play.
The problem is, even the government itself, the FDA itself admits that 92% of successful breakthroughs for treatments in drugs in animals fail. 92% fail in humans once successfully passing animal models. Why is it that we're doubling down literally and subsidizing stuff with a 92% failure rate?
Why do you think the United States government then is so vested in animal testing?
It's an industry. There are people making money off of animal experimentation. Academic institutions, lobbyists. It's an industry.